The New York skyline. It is a famous sight. Everyone knows this picture. It is always there, watching, through sunny days and dark nights, a gathering of tall structures. They stand close, side by side. Each one tells a part of New York's tale. One must think back in time, to an older, smaller New York, before these giants touched the clouds. Trinity Church was once the tallest. Its slender spire reached for the sky. Ships in the harbor saw it first, a gentle sign of the town. A much quieter, lower skyline then. Imagine seeing it for the first time. Perhaps you arrived on a boat. The buildings would appear slowly, first just specks, then shapes. Then, a wall of windows and stone. It was a promise of something big. A city humming with new life. The skyline was a grand welcome. For countless people it was a light, a bright symbol of dreams. They traveled from distant lands. They looked up with hopeful eyes. They saw their future in those heights. The skyline seemed to whisper of chances. It was a vertical invitation. A city always striving for more. The city did not stay small. The early 20th century arrived. A new kind of race began. A race towards the heavens above. Builders wanted to go higher. They used new ideas, strong steel. The skyline started to stretch. New York was growing taller, fast. Buildings like the Flatiron appeared. A triangle of stone and windows. It carved its own space in the city. Then came the Woolworth Building, a cathedral of commerce, they called it. It stood proud, a new king. These buildings changed everything. They showed what New York could do. Then came a truly golden age. The Art Deco style took hold. Beautiful patterns, shining metals. The Chrysler Building rose like a jewel. Its spire glittered in the sun. It was a monument to cars, to progress. For a short time it was the tallest, a shining star in the city's crown. Soon, another giant joined it. The Empire State Building climbed. Higher and higher it went. It became the tallest in the world, a symbol of human ambition. These magnificent towers defined an era. They told the world about New York, a city bold and full of energy. The Empire State Building stood alone, a king watching over its city. For many years it was the one everyone knew, everyone saw. Planes flew past its famous mast. Millions looked out from its top. It was more than just a building. It was a part of New York's heart. The Chrysler Building too held magic. Its design was like no other, with its steel eagles and shiny top. It was a work of art, tall and proud. It spoke of a certain kind of glamour, a New York of style and speed. These buildings were not just stone, they had personalities, stories to tell. Later, two more giants arrived. The Twin Towers of the World Trade Center. They stood at the city's southern tip. Simple, strong, and very tall. They changed the skyline once more. They represented trade, connection, the world. Their presence was powerful, unforgettable, a symbol of New York's global reach. The skyline shows the city's spirit. It is a spirit that does not give up. It builds, and sometimes it rebuilds. It faces challenges, and it rises again. The empty spaces are remembered. New buildings fill new needs. The skyline is always in motion. A testament to resilience, to life. Today, new giants are appearing. The skyline continues its journey. Super tall towers, slender and bright. One World Trade Center stands tall, a beacon of memory and hope. Near Central Park, new spires climb. Buildings like 432 Park Avenue and Central Park Tower so very high. These new shapes change the old view. The familiar silhouette shifts subtly. Some are thin like needles, others have sharp modern angles. They reflect light in new ways. They add new peaks to the range. The city is still reaching up, always finding new ways to grow. Construction cranes are part of the view. They are like busy giant birds, building the New York of tomorrow. The city is never truly finished. It is a place of constant creation. One wonders what is next, what new designs will appear, what new heights will be reached. The future skyline is a mystery, but it will surely be amazing. It will reflect new dreams, new ideas. Perhaps buildings will be greener, perhaps they will connect in new ways, but the spirit will remain, the spirit of reaching, of striving. New York's story written in the sky.